This match is brought to you by Doral Kia. Drive for less, drive Doral. Bon Bon Boom, suck at something. Macron, become your own hero. And Baptist Health. Starting 11 for Miami FC, led by head coach Gaston Modoni, a 3-4-3. Bill Hamid in between the pipes here tonight. Looking up front, the forward Carson Henderlong. He has 9 goals so far this season. It's a perfect night for a ball. Glad you can be here with us from South Florida. Temperatures 87 degrees, humidity at 56%, and this contest begins with FC Naples in possession. In fact, they're only second team in USL League One history to go unbeaten their first 8. Takeaway here, Cisneros tries to make a move. Cisneros on the build-up, good recovery by Ricketts. FC Naples showing some spunk early.
Important touch there from Ricketts, just slowing down Cisneros, who has been very active. He's opening 7 minutes of the match on this left flank.
Henderlong so far this season to lead FC Naples. This corner, Hamid with the right hand, the header, cleaning things up nice. It was Knudsen. Exactly what you need from one of your premier defenders, and Knudsen there to make sure nothing found the back of the net.
Perfect movement from the American, spotting his goalkeeper out of the 6. Just drop back, cover the line. You don't allow anything to creep in behind. Miami under threat once again.
Kevin O'Connor will take this corner. O'Connor, line drive delivery, volleyed around, push a bit into the back of Knudsen. The foul goes right back to Miami FC. Miami FC this season has equaled their win output from 2024. They come into this match during the regular season 3-5-1. They have the 1 victory in the Jaeger Cup, first contest against Tampa Bay Rowdies. They were able to capture a couple points because that victory was decided in penalties. For FC Naples, their lone victory was against Charleston Battery, but that came in full time. Difference is a mere 1 point between each side. Bolo Akinyoti, a complete whiff on that ball. And now FC Naples with some numbers. Farin takes a shot. Nice stop by Bill Hamid.
Akinyoti will want to forget. He completely mishits that ball, and then trailing the play, Farin showing what makes him so elite. Akinyoti off balance. He was never going to get back in that sequence to stand tall and parry that ball away. 2 opportunities, 2 attempts on frame, both on that right wing for FC Naples. This team is built from the back, then going forward. That is the key to success, because up front you're going to find quality in this league, and Farin is just an example of that.
On the attack, Dorias outside Onan. Onan to the top of the box, lets it rip and tries to bend it in, but it hit a foot. It'll be a corner kick for FC Naples. Romero with a chip. Bonfilio waiting for it to settle. Varon cuts off his own teammate. Romero wearing some frustration. He simply gave up on the play too. You can see it from where we're at. Romero back to Varon. Has some men near the 18. Varon took too much time. Bonfilio and Milano were asking for a delivery, and Varon did not speed it up.
A peculiar sequence here. Veron and Romero almost stepping on each other there. Romero completely gives up on the play. He was probably offside there as well, as he just kicked the ball away in frustration. And Veron, get the cross in. Don't wait for Cisneros to get back in the picture.
Vasquez will take this corner. Christian with 3 assists so far on the year. Vasquez, low line drive, short corner, the header counts! Jonathan Ricketts has one served up to him. He puts Miami FC on the board 1-0.
A beautiful header from Ricketts, running towards the ball away from his defender. That's always going to make it difficult to make a play. Not allow the opposition to gather the momentum needed to get back in the match. That is what Miami do so well. Jonas now on FC Naples.
Farin trying to pivot. No real estate, and he gave it up. Gets it back, though. Farin. Colombian with a quick toe tap. Nice job, though, by Mercado. Leaning one way, stuck out the foot to intercept it. FC Naples in the 44th minute. Farin again off the foot of Ricketts. Hamid can't elevate to get to that ball. It'll result in a corner kick for the roadside. We'll keep an eye on our 4th official to see exactly how much time we will have to extend this opening half. FC Naples, an expansion club, announced last year. 3 players on their roster making their pro debuts. O'Connor will take this corner. 7 inside the 18. O'Connor, pretty strong strike. Oh my goodness! A banger of a goal for O'Connor! Bill Hamid is shot to his toes on a set piece. O'Connor needs no help, and we are level at 1-1.
A moment of pure magic, this from the former Preston North End man.
O'Connor, and that will do it for the opening at 45 minutes. Impressive, to say the least, for both goals that were scored. The one area of importance for Miami, shutting down the opposition, but O'Connor's corner kick found the side iron and into the back of the net.
Previous touch, putting the ball out for a throw-in. Passing accuracy simply hasn't been there tonight.
Numbers here for FC Naples, 3-on-2. Owen was on the right-hand side. This one from Cisneros, he scores! Cisneros, a bullet to left-hand corner. His first goal of the season, jumping for joy. FC Naples leading 2-1.
And we spoke about how that O'Connor goal would shift momentum in this game heading into the halftime break. Here is your answer.
Bonfiglio looking to serve one up. Bonfiglio enters the 18. Mercado, he scores! How's that for a response? Mercado, his first of the year, and we're level at 2.
An absolute piece of magic once again, this time Diego Mercado. Bonfiglio, this is where he excels.
Not point to the spot there. It's been a well-played match, and just as importantly, it's been well officiated. Nothing has been out of hand. 3 yellow cards in this contest. Dangler for FC Naples. Romero and Mercado for Miami FC. Milano. The chip looking for Mercado. That ball almost squeaked over to Baron. Ball tonight, Antonio, it seems like it has some interesting English to it on both ends of the pitch.
Some shaky moments at the back for FC Naples, involving Evans. Don't want to risk that ball bouncing more than it has to in your own area. Just clear it away. You do not want to give the offensive player an opportunity to make a play on it.
That ain't going for a goal. That goes scaling over the net. And Bill Hamid does not look happy.
Substitution for your Miami FC.
Two changes for Miami SC. Lucas Milano and Veron will depart. Francesco Celeste and Michael Lawrence will enter the fray here in the 66th minute. You surprised by these moves?
Celeste, a player who is very versatile going forward, presents many difficult matchup problems for the back line. He's a forward option that this defense for FC Naples is going to have to count for, and Zangler and Evans, they looked shaky.
A bit ambitious. Here comes FC Naples on the attack. Glasser towards the left side. Weak attempt. Luca Purpa, the only substitute for FC Naples to come in. This match will not end without a victor, one way or another. If it's deadlocked when we reach full time, we'll head to penalties. PKs will decide the winner. Each team will receive at least a point. The winner will receive an additional point. If someone does find a game-winning goal in full time, the club will receive 3 points. So far in Group 6, Charleston Battery with no power, 0 for 2 in 2 matches. Ricketts inside Celeste, the touch, looking for Lawrence. It might have gone off his head. Lawrence, sweet touch, he scores! Dogpile inside the 18 for Miami FC. Lawrence pounces, 3-2 Miami.
A quick reaction time from Michael Lawrence in the box, making the difference for Miami FC. But you have to give credit to Ricketts on the flank, aggressive all night long. Celeste, what an impact he's made in the match, and that touch right there. That touch from Bonfiglio, he doesn't give up on the play. The 50-50 challenge comes in, he wins it, because that is what he does. That is what he excels at doing.
Bet Lawrence. Celeste doing a pretty good job of playing keep away. But FC Naples and O'Connor looking for some numbers. Lawrence's goal is late, 76th minute. Enderlong gave it up. Purpa sandwiched. Bonfiglio.
Tell them we still have to find a weak side. We have to get one side and we have to get it to the other. Last sub, yes, until, until overtime.
FC Naples not having the ability to grab possession. They're now being outshot in this contest 12-7. With Miami FC scoring 3 goals tonight, their expected goals for is under 1 at .71. Here's Bent around 3 defenders. Bent, oh, he doesn't get a lot of velocity on that shot. FC Naples strong to begin, but failing to convert late, and that will do it. We have reached full time here in South Florida.